Good morning, internet. Yeah, uh, the wifey mentioned wanting to have me work on something for the kiddos, so bear with me while I get the basic design idea the wife wants me to work from. And she sent me this, but the picture, so she wants it to be 2024, and then volleyball. Wish she could have sent me the original file. It'd be easier, but I'll work on it and see what I can do. Maybe. Let me see something here real quick. Let's try something. Bing. Yeah. Let's try the Bing AI image generator. Why not? That's not what I said to do. Bing AI image generator. There we go. Image creator. Bam. What's up, Vince? What's going on? Deeply 999. Good to see you guys. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, every year for my daughter's volleyball team, we make these little plaques that have a volleyball and, the kid's name and the year and their number. So, got to work on a new design for that. Dan Adams, good morning, good sir. Dude, I hope you're doing well as well. Um, I don't have my Maker My Nexus mug, but I have one. I just have some coffee and a Mountain Dew, Baja Blast. But so I have to create an image. Uh, Normally I do it the easy way, but we're going to try out some AI today. So let's jump over here. Let's try out the old AI and see what it comes up with. Close that. Let's type in here. A D. Well, let's see here. A volleyball. Can't even spell plaque. 2025. 2024, because that's this year. It's 2024. Volleyball season ends before 25, so. But it's still night for you. Haven't been to bed yet. Got off at 5 a.m. Well, good sir. I'm glad your evening is going well. Um, you're spending it with me, so thank you. Thank you very much for that. Let's see what it comes up. Let's see what it generates for a design. Oh, of course. Just in case. I would hate for it to accidentally show you guys my password. Okay. It's creating. Let's see what it comes up with. This is the Bing image creator. So if anybody's wondering what I'm using, it's the Bing image creator. That's craziness. I just need like a plain like SVG of a volleyball. So let's just do a Google search for 2024 volleyball SVG. I did say volleyball. I don't want it to say senior. I just want it to be a basic. So let's go to image search and see what we come up with. See, class of 2024. I don't want it to say class of 2024. I want it to just be volleyball, and I don't want it to say senior. I just want it to be 2024 and a volleyball, and then I'll add in the other stuff. I don't know why it has to do all this other crap. Why can't it just read what I'm saying? Because my wife sent me an image of one that she wants, and I can work with that. I just have to play the editing game. It's kind of annoying. You guys know how that is. And I'm not very good at it, so you guys will watch me stumble around GIMP. Give me a second to jump back here real quick. I'm going to go grab the image. My wife needs to send me a screenshot without a damn... She sent me the screenshot, and it's got the the messenger bubble right where the image is. I go tell my wife to fix that. Can you send it to me again without your mother's bubble in the way? There's my daughter. That's my youngest daughter right there. That was from 9 years ago. It was after she had a surgery. She had both of her... That one would have been, yeah, when she had both of her legs cut in half. So for anybody who doesn't know, my youngest daughter has cerebral palsy. And when she was about 4 years old, both of her legs with her CP, the hips, the ball sockets were turned in, and they were turned in, and her knees were turned out. So when she was 4, they cut the bones right after the ball socket and turned those to line up, and then put plates and screws on both of her legs. And then for her knees, they went behind her leg and cut the tendon that holds the knee in place and allowed the knee to come back, and then stitched the tendon in. So it was like 2 months for about 2 months she was in immobilizers. So her legs were stuck straight. She couldn't bend or flex her legs. And they had a wedge that she had to have between her legs to keep them at a position. So that was a process for a 4-year-old little girl right at Thanksgiving. We actually spent Thanksgiving in the hospital that year. So it was crazy. Never thought about using Bing Image Creator. Nice. Yeah, Bing Image Creator is okay, but in this case, I just need a basic, just a basic template, because I'm going to use the laser to etch this onto the plaques. This is something we do, and yes, okay, first off, I'm poor, but I do this for the volleyball team, and we have to buy, like, I forget how many girls are there. I'll have to look at the list, but this year we have a freshman team, a JV team, and a varsity team. So we have 3 teams we have to get for, because my daughter plays across 2 of the 3 teams, but it's not nice to make something for just one of the teams. You know what I mean? That's just kind of ignorant. So we make one for pretty much the whole volleyball team. So there's probably like 30 or 40 girls, and we get these plaques that are what is that? Probably yay big. So about yay big, but we get those, and then I grab the old laser up there and throw it down on the table, and for a period of however long it takes me, I make a bunch of these, and we give one to each one of the girls on the team. So we've been doing it for 4 years now. 4 years now we've been doing this for them. So that is the thing. We do that. Yes, it's a poor financial decision, but you know what? It's for the girls. It's for the team. It's important. So we do it. So you can be mad at me all you want and tell me pay my bills instead, but this is one of those times where I'll tell you no. It's not about me. It's about the girls. And yes, my neck is red. I had an itch and I scratched it. So not breaking out. It's no crazy hives or nothing. And all right, she's ignoring me, so now I have to wait. Let's see if we can steal this image and work from it. Download the image. Come on, download. Where the hell is it? There we go. Came up. Let's just shove it on the desktop with everything else. 2024 save it. We don't need to save that one. Cancel. It just took forever. There we go. All right. Let me pull this into frame. I wish my wife would stop doing screenshots and just send me the dadgum link to the file. You know what I mean? Wouldn't that make more sense? Yeah, let's go back to the right screen. See? So anyway, this one right here is the one she wants. And then what I need to do is it says 2024 volleyball, and then I'm supposed to put the girls' names above. And then I think she said put the number in the volleyball, like the girls' numbers in the volleyball. So for the sake of not doxing any of the girls on the team, I will use my daughter because this is my stream. So we'll play around with it, making one for my daughter. So anyway, this is the one she likes. And because I'm using the laser, Dan's a redneck. Yes, I am, good sir. Yes, I am. So we're going to go ahead and try and play around with this, and we'll cut this part out. Really, all we want is this, which I can SVG this. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and cut this. I wish she would have moved my mother-in-law down, because then I could have just drew a freaking square and then just cut that. Maybe I'll call her and annoy her and say, hey, can you send me that again without your mother in the way, because it's hard to draw straight lines. And it's funny because for you guys on the stream, you guys can see these lines in the background way better than I can. But at least if I'm doing it as an SVG first, I'll be able to kind of pull this to the, like, pull this up where it's, you know, more viewable. Yeah. So we'll make that happen. But I got to switch back here again because I got to yell at my wife and tell her to wake up and pay attention. Quit watching Hugh Jackman right now and pay attention to me. I know I am not as cute as you, but I need you to help me out here. Yes, that's what I just typed to my wife. I know I'm not as cute as Hugh Jackman, but like, help me out here. You want me to do this? Get on it. Guy the Jedi, what's going on, Guy? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Guys, I'm just hanging out here working on this, so I figured I would stream, and it's not really an organized stream, and it's a Saturday, which is not my normal stream day. I do know that Lee Marie 3D, I know that they're working on the V2, or the V 0.2, sorry. For the sake of transparency, I want to let you guys know that there's a good chance that I may have sold my A1 Mini. Because again, I'm trying to dig out of a financial rut. I have a teacher at the school that I work at who is interested in it. She is supposed to let me know on Monday. She's going to come to my office because it's currently in there. She's going to come to my office on Monday and let me know if it is something she is interested in. And if so, she's getting a hell of a deal, because even though they're still selling brand new for $199 now on Bamboo's website, and if you buy one, there's no way I get any commission on it, because Bamboo Labs doesn't want to work with me because I don't have a big enough channel. So I like the printers, but I don't like the fact that they are not into supporting small content creators. But I do like the printers. The A1 Mini is a good printer. I still own it. It's still technically mine, but may not become mine. Now she just sent me something else. Now she sends me a different one. And I said I'd like to know if that's actually the one before I go spending some hours, you know, working on this and getting something together. Okay, so we're going to take this photo now and download it. because we just need to invert the colors, and we just need to do a little bit of inversion. There. Now that we have the image, let's open the image. There it is. It's got this weird little white spot in the corner, but that's fine. We're just going to do some cropping, and then we're going to do some SVGing with some Inkscape. So let's first, let's minimize this now. Let's pull this over here. Go back here. Anybody can work and edit things however they want. So whatever works for you is fine. Do what you do. Me, on the other hand, I just kind of work with what I got. And for me, I just need this section here. That Sarah and that 31 are part of the image my wife sent me. I have no clue who Sarah is. But I'm going to kind of crop this down a little bit so that I get just what I want. And I can always, expand on it, make it bigger if I need to. But there's that. It does look kind of garbagey, but hopefully in SVG we can fix that. But let's go ahead and go to Save Options, Save as Copy, and we'll call this Cropped. And save it on the desktop. There we go. All right, now let's load up Inkscape. Inkscape. There we go. Now we'll load up Inkscape and make it an SVG once it loads. But guys, how are we doing? Yes, I know Thursday's stream was a little odd. Thank you for those of you who could make it and were here. But sometimes you just need to talk to people and tell people things. This was the one stream that my wife actually watched, and I didn't need her to. I made my home life a little uncomfortable after that stream because my wife didn't know a lot of the things I was saying. My oldest son just pulled up too, so go figure. It's the weekend. My kids show up on the weekends, off and on periodically. I'm gonna go to dark mode, and then let's go to Inkscape. Yeah, that's fine. Colorful, dark, let's go to time to draw, and then let's go ahead and do doc. And then of course it opens on the wrong page, so now I got to move it over here. That was a kind of an odd little thing. All right, file open. Let's go to the desktop and find the Volleyball 24 cropped. Click open. Click OK. Bring it in. There it is. Now we're going to go to, path, and then trace bitmap, and actually, hold on. Yeah. Bear in mind, guys, I don't do this stuff often. So what you're seeing me doing when I'm over here like this, what you're seeing me doing is just winging it. So if I'm doing it wrong and you guys see something that can work better, please feel free to tell me. Invert image. There we go. And there we go. Let's hit apply. Update preview. The preview is now loading, so that's interesting. There we go. I had to select it first, but there we go. See, now it inverts it, makes everything black and white. And there it is. So now if I hit apply, and then we can go to, what is it? Oh, wait, hold on. Grab this and pull it out of the way. And we can now delete the image out. I'm streaming, son, so if you don't want to be on camera, don't come all the way in. What's that? Oh, you're taking the bike? Oh, you're going over to hang out with your brother, huh? You guys going riding together, huh? Okay. Yeah, I got you. Don't worry. Yeah, I got you. Don't worry. Yeah, but anyway, that being said, gonna go hang out with your brother, then go hang out with the girl. Got it. So you'll be back to pick up the truck then?
Yeah.
Because
she help her finish moving into her apartment. her sister moving to you as well.
Wait, they got an apartment together? She didn't want to move in with you? You scare her? Or is it the cats? Oh, too soon. It's only been.
She pretty much moved in right away with her ex. Now it's too soon to move in with me.
You guys have been dating for a year and a half? But it's too soon? Man. That's right, you're kind of a scary kid. Yeah.
Spent like $300 on her Saturday.
That's all? Man, you should be spending every bit of your paycheck
That's
on
a
it.
guesstimation. It's probably more than that. I'm just saying it's $400, $300. It sounds a little better.
Sounds better than saying that you spent pretty much your entire paycheck on her.
Probably like 6 to 8
Yeah, probably.
for Peoria Mall. You spent a decent amount on.
You just kept swiping the credit card. Well, the debit card. Well, son, you have fun. I'm going to close my door so that when you fire up the bike, you don't. Well, still, it's going to echo back into the garage.
All right.
All right, safe travels, kid. There we go. Sorry, guys. All right. So anyway, now that I have deleted the image and all I have left is my SVG that I can work from, there it is. Now we can save this as an SVG. So let's go ahead and I believe I can just hit export and then change it from PNG to Inkscape SVG. And then once I save it as an SVG, I should be able to edit it a little easier, which will make making each one of the girls is a little bit better. Instead of where it says team name, I think she wanted me to put volleyball there. So we'll have to see how we can edit that and make that part work. But worst case, I can take out the team name part of it, but we'll make something happen here. Let's go ahead and export this out as an SVG, and we'll take the cropped out of there now. And we'll call this one master, so that we know that's the one to work off of. And let's go ahead and hit, let's make sure we're putting it in the right place. Desktop, yeah, save it to the desktop. There we go, export, replace it because I already did it, but there we go. Now, let's go up here to File. Let's go ahead and New. And of course, it opens on the wrong page. So let's close that now. Yeah, save it. Click OK. Give it a minute to save and go away. I shouldn't have saved it. I should have left it, but that's okay. We can work from it. See, it's arguing with me. Fine. Close. Cancel. There. Just close this. Say, close without saving. Close without saving. There it goes away. Now we'll pull this back. Now let's go to Open. It's on the desktop. Let's find the SVG. It's right there. Click Open. Now with the SVG there, let's see if we go to Selection, Custom. I got to figure it out again. Oh, that's under Export. We don't want Export. Trying to remember how to make it. Oh, we can always select and cut out areas. That's right. So like if I leave that, we can go to layer. If anybody knows, what I'm trying to do now is right here where it says Sarah. I want to be able to potentially edit that. If anybody knows how to do that quicker than I'll find it, feel free to mention it in chat. There's only 5 of you concurrently watching, so thank you to the 5 of you. Let me go ahead and say this real quick. Don't forget, you can always hit that like button. Greatly appreciated. If you want to support me, you can always join the channel, get a membership. You can always click the links in the description down below. None of which is required. But to the 3 of you that are still here, thank you, because 2 of you just fell off. But thank you to the 3 of you that are still sticking around. I know I'm not very entertaining, and I know what I'm working on is probably not great, but I just want to, I want to stream more. I want to get myself used to streaming more so that when I get back into the routine of it all, uh, don't forget Tuesday, we're going to start rebuilding this guy again. MJ, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. By man, I don't mean I'm assuming you're male or female. I'm just saying man as in that's how I grew up. Trace to bitmap. Good idea. Let's take a look and see. So let's go to object or path, trace to bitmap, threshold. I already did that, Mr. Vince. But are you meaning like what I'm trying to do now is basically break this into separate pieces so that like I can change the number, I can change where it says team name, and then I can change where it says like right here where it says Sarah. I can change this so that I can start putting the girls' last names in. And then where it says team name, I'll put in either team name or make it say just volleyball or whatever. And then where it says number here. And realistically, the font is okay, but maybe I'll be able to like change fonts and stuff. So basically what I do is I want to break this into different areas. So I want to like select this area here as one editable area, this as an editable area, and then team name. Either change this. I know my daughter said she doesn't want the school's name or like the school's name or the mascot there, which is weird, but she wants it to just say volleyball. So I want to change this where instead of saying team name, I can just type volleyball there and it'll put volleyball. And then here, I'll just change this to each one of the girls' names and then change their numbers accordingly. Nice hat. Well, thank you, good sir. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. It is the KB3D. This is a comfortable hat, man. I gotta say, KB, like Chris and the gang, they killed it with this hat. This is one of the, it's a Flex Fit from Port Authority. I need one of these with the MMN right there. Don't you think? Don't you think I need one with an MMN on it? I need to get some like you can see why I'm wearing a hat. My hair is like thrashed this morning. I woke up at 5:30 on a Saturday. What the hell? It's the weekend. I can sleep in and I was still up at 5:30. That sucked. But fire up Adobe Illustrator. Don't have Adobe Illustrator. Trying to work with the freebie tools because I am a poor bitch. So I can't afford things like Adobe Illustrator. Sorry, Lee Marie 3D. Hey, Shrimp Father, what's going on? Martin, how are you, good sir? Hope you're doing well. Chat later, gotta run. All right, Dan Adams, dude, you are awesome. You are still by far one of the greatest people in this community, and I'm so excited that you come to hang out. So have a great day, good sir. Mean it honestly, truly, bottom of the heart. Have a great day. Hacked. Yeah, I definitely, I kind of figured it was Keela, but I definitely want one of these with my info on it. So if anybody is feeling generous and you'd like to, let me know. I'll send you my logo and you can hook me up with a Port Authority. This awesome, like, I love the feel of this hat. This thing is like very like soft or cracked. Hacked or cracked. But yeah, I know what you're saying. I will have to do some searching off the stream and see what I can find. But until then, this is the freebie tool that I have at my disposal. Good old Inkscape. So, basically, I just want to be able to break this image so that I can do that. And realistically, I could go in and do, where is it? I could, breaking it into layers would be easier. You know what I mean? Like if there was a way to break this image into layers, that would be what would be awesome. Logo is looking good though, man. Thank you. Thank you. I like my little MMN. Actually, I let's have a chat. Ready? Okay, guys, here's the deal. I want to register MakerMind Nexus LLC in the state of Illinois. It's like $100 and some bucks. Then I would like to trademark the logo. Just makes sense to protect it. It's not that I would ever use that, like strike anyone who wanted to use the logo. Obviously, I don't want to, but I want to protect the logo so that somebody else doesn't try to take it. So I would like to be able to get a trademark. Trademarks, I'm finding out, are about $250 to trademark that. Um, so yeah, I'm wanting to legitimize the business, and I'm wanting to protect the logo. If anybody wants to help with that, feel free. Links are down below. The monies that was, oh, by the way, just so you guys know, Thursday stream, the money that came in helped greatly. I was able to put gas in the tank. I was able to get the kiddos and the wifey and I some delicious treats. And now we're back to broke again. But to the 3 people who donated a lump sum of money to the PayPal down below, you know who you are. You're awesome. I love you. I'm grateful for you. Thank you very much for what you did. Use Canva a lot of free tools. Remember Microsoft Paint? Yeah, I just used the Microsoft Photos tool to crop this down. This thing back here that you guys can see. That's the reason why I put this monitor back here, was so that even if I forget to jump to this screen that I'm on, you guys can still kind of see what I'm doing, and then you can remind me, hey, stupid, we only see it in the background. Plus, usually when I'm over here, like tearing into the printers and stuff, I'll have like the stream up over here so I can see chat, so that I don't have to look all the way over here and miss out. But yeah, I do have that for that reason. But let me jump back over here. Sorry, I spaced out for a moment. But let's see here. There is a lot that you can do. Text and font, remove from path, put on path. Is it put on path? Is that what it is? You do a put on path? Let's see. Let's put on path. Because this will just move the image. And I don't want to do that. So let's undo what I just did. Oh, hey, nope, wrong thing. File, edit, undo, undo, and undo again. There we go. Put it back where it was. Canva is great. By the way, Keela, it's good to see you, dear, as well. Jer, good to see you. Since I now know you are both here and you are separate. User-assisted trace. What's user-assisted trace? Let's see here. Help. Let's go to help. Let's go to the tracing. Using bitmap tracing. Tips and tricks. Hold on. I do a lot of just ADHD, so if you can't follow along, I do apologize. Mr. Stream Thursday, and Keela did too. She didn't know. Hey, it's all good, man. It's all good. Like I said, here, let's come back here. More or less, I don't know that I should be working on this image because I don't know this is the image my daughter likes. So I'm really just kind of playing around. But Thursday stream, for those who didn't see it, I still haven't pulled it down yet. I'm just leaving it up, I guess. But Thursday stream was more of I just needed to vent. I had a lot going on. There's been a lot going on between work and with stuff in the house. We're in a shitty situation. I've been in one for many years. I can't seem to ever dig myself out of that spot. And every time it seems like I think I'm getting somewhere, it just gets worse. I'm not going to lie, not going into politics, but in the last roughly 3 years, things have gotten worse for us, not better. So, I'm not in any way, shape, or form playing the politics game. I'm just saying that in the 3 to 4 years, we've been going farther and farther into debt. We're not able to take care of things like we used to, and it sucks. Cost of everything has skyrocketed, and it's made it really hard for us to be able to live. Not saying anything about anything on that side. I'm just saying that the conditions in where we live, the price of everything has made it really hard for us to get by. And again, the missus has some internal things she's been trying to work through. I've just been here to support her. I love her. She is my world. So I'm trying to support her, trying to make sure the kids have all the stuff they need. And it's not it's not panning out. So I I do what I do, and I'm going to keep doing what I do, and I'm going to hope that one day it will get better. Push through every day. So um, it's just been tough. It's just been tough, and it's been weighing on me, and you can see it. I mean, I look scruffy, I look tired, I look my age now. Okay, I look 45. People didn't think I looked 45 before, and in the last probably year, I've definitely started to show my age. There's more gray hair, more wrinkles. I move like an old man now. My body aches and creaks. My left knee has been really bothering me lately, and now my right hip has been creaking and popping and compensating on one side, hurting the other. So yeah. Thank you, good sir. Thank you. I needed that. Thank you. At least somebody finds me sexy. Hmm. But like I said, I don't know that I really should be spending a bunch of time trying to work on this image. It'd be fun. Maybe I'll do some snooping and see if I can figure out how to break this down. Worst case, at least on the side where the name is at and where the number is at, I can kind of crop those out in Photoshop. Peep, peep pew time. Ah, yes. Yeah, yeah. It's been tough. But like I said, I mean, we'll get through it. I think I'm gonna load this SVG in GIMP and I'll just cut those areas out that way. And then I'll just have the basic line with the volleyball, and then I can, if nothing else, we can come back in and do something. I think I pretty much have just used Photoshop in the past, or not Photoshop, GIMP. So let's load up the old GIMPer here. GIMP. So we'll load up some GIMP. See, need to get ready before stream. Trust me, I don't wake up that pretty. Keela, stop it. Stop it. Like all women, they're all beautiful in their own way. Yes. I understand that. I have a 17-year-old that's yeah, I have a 17-year-old, a 13-year-old, or sorry, 14-year-old now, 15-year-old now. Jesus. Yeah. And a 12-year-old. And they're all girls, and yeah, they definitely can uh they can definitely put a strain on one. Uh yeah. I love my daughters though. I do love my daughters. Sometimes I want to smack them, but I do love them. Yes. So, I can't do that. I'm a dad. We don't do that. We love our kids. Whoop, whoop. Let's see here. Let's go to the uh, select tool. Let's grab Sarah here because Sarah don't need to be there no more. Grab that. Hit delete. No more Sarah. And then let's grab the number here. Grab that. Hit delete. We'll leave the little number. And then now we got to do the uh, free roam cropping. The hell. Let's see. Is this what I want? No, it's not. But we can work with it. See, watch. Ready? Delete. We just do silly things like this. And hit delete. And then lift this part up. See, I don't know how to do certain things, so I take the, like, lazy man's way out. There. Boop. Okay. There, look at that. Now we have a blank canvas to start with. Lasso. Yeah, the lasso tool. That's right. This guy right here. So that I can free select around things. Thank you, Vince. That's all right, though. I got it doing it the click and drag, like click it and drag it around way. I got it. But I do thank you for the assist on the lasso tool after I yeah. You have 4 girls, but only 2 at home. Yeah, I have. Okay, Keela, Jer. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I have 7 kids. 3 boys, three older girls, and then the youngest daughter. The 3 boys and the youngest daughter are mine from previous marriages. My wife has 2 from her first and 1 from her second. She got blessed with all girls. I got blessed with all boys and then a daughter at the end. So we have 4 daughters, 3 boys. And of those 4 daughters, 3 of them still live at home. The boys are all older and out on their own. The oldest daughter is now out and lives in an apartment with a friend of hers. They live together. So yeah, it's trying at times. Yeah. Use lasso tool and manually select. Ah, Vince, see, these are things that I should have been snooping into. I should do more homework on these tools, but um like for instance here now, let's go to letters, let's go to font, and then I got to remember how to change the direction of the font because I want it to come down. So let me go back here. Yeah, well, I'm glad you guys got blessed with girls too, so you feel my headache, you know. Modern day Brady Bunch. Yeah, we always joked with everybody because everybody knows my last name is Borio. We always joke with everybody that we're better than the Brady Bunch because, you know, we're the Borio Bunch and we're one more. So we always kind of joke that, you know, we're better than the Bradys because we're the Borios. Definitely not a Brady family though. We are definitely not a quote unquote perfect family like the Bradys were. Old curmudgeon brother, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Being a parent, hardest thing that you've ever done. Yeah, being a parent sucks. I love my kids. I'm thankful to my exes for giving me children. I love my spouse, and I'm glad that she gave me 3 beautiful daughters as well. But that being said, being a parent sucks. Oh my God, it's so hard. You think you're doing right, they get pissed off, and then you think you did wrong, but you know you did right, but you think you did wrong, and then you're going through the mental battle in your head of, did I do the right thing? Didn't I do the right thing? I know that the kid needs discipline, but the kid's upset, and I feel bad because the kid's upset, but at the same time, the kid's a little asshole and needs a slap in the back of the head, but I can't do that, but I want to do that. The cycle is never ending in your head, and you'll just keep going round and round. Okay. So I know I want to put some text in here. And one of the textual things I want to do is I want to type my daughter's name, and we're going to need to make that in bigger letters. So let's do this, and let's start typing her name. Whoops, made it too big. Let's probably made it too big. Let's shrink that down a little bit. Let's pull this down some. There we go. And let's change the color to black, of course. There we go. Oops. Of course it resets. I hate the fact that it does that. When you backspace out, it resets on you. Let's go 120. Let's change the color back now. Quit changing the dadgum stuff. Okay. Let's drag this across a little bit more. I can't tell if I spelled my daughter's name right. Is that terrible of me? I need to change the font direction. I need it to go down. How do I change that? I don't remember. Where do I go to change that? Does anybody remember how you change the font direction? So instead of it going this way, it goes down. Anybody know GIMP well enough to know that? Thank you, good sir. I use Fourth Wall. They have an affiliate thing, so if you guys wanted to sign up for Fourth Wall, let me jump back here. If you guys want to sign up for Fourth Wall, if you want to get a store with them, I don't remember. It's one of those things where it's like you can set, like they have their flat rate price. You just upload your logos, design everything the way you want it, and then, like in my case, drag the box down and narrow. Drag the box down and then narrow it up. Hey, that kind of does it, Vince, but I thought there was a way to actually... Oh, let me go to move real quick and let's move this into place. Why is it... Oh, that's right, because I got to grab the font. Yeah, because it's putting dashes in after each one and moving it down the line. There's a way to actually, I thought, tell the font to go down. Let's go back to text, though. Let's click on here. Let's move this in a little bit more. Yeah, see it here, like, sorry, I'm ADHDing. See how it's putting a dash after everything? Because it's trying to break it line to line. Yeah. Hey, Red Light. Good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well. Let me come back here, though. But again, I'm using Fourth Wall, and they do offer a, like an affiliate program. So if anybody wants to sign up for Fourth Wall for merch sales, you can let me know, and I can send you an invite. I don't know what I get for it. But with Fourth Wall, you can set your profit margins. I think I got everything set where I only make like $5 on pretty much everything. So I only get like $5 on every shirt. So when you buy one, like $5 of it roughly comes to me. But yeah. But yeah, I mean, for anybody who's kind of curious, here, let me do this real quick. Jump back here. Let's go to shop.makermindnexus.com. And then there you go. See, we've got all kinds of stuff on there. And this is the Fourth Wall store. I have this mug. I like this mug. This mug is pretty sweet. And then this two-sided tee I didn't get, but on the front it just says MakerMind Nexus, and then on the back it's got the big MMN and it says MakerMind Nexus underneath it. I was thinking about redoing this and taking out that MMN, the MakerMind Nexus underneath, since it says it on the front, just putting the MMN on the back instead. And they got this pack jacket. I was like, the pack jacket was a cool idea, but none of this stuff is selling. So I'm legitimately the only person who has bought my merch, and that's fine. I figure at some point when somebody wants to rep some of the gear, they will. These t-shirts, man, it's funny. Like they're all like at $25. Look, $25. The long sleeve tee, I got it $30. $14 for the mug, $35 for the shorts, and then the two-sided tee is $30. The motivational one here, the extra hard work today tee. This one was one of those like haha funny, or not haha funny. It was just one of those, I was thinking about it and I was like, what could I do? And then I was thinking about this little, extra hard work today will go a long way. And then I realized that the way I did it, and this is a happy accident, but like I did the hard and day in the green. So you got, actually, it says extra hard work today will go a long way. But if you look at it, you got hard day in green, and then the rest of it in white says extra work today, or extra work two will go a long way. So really there's a couple of like, if you look at it as hard day, extra work two will go a long way. So it's kind of cool the way it worked out depending on how your brain reads it. Since I have ADHD, my brain reads it in like a million different ways. But I got the ox blood black, which is like a maroon color. I like this one. My wife got the Kelly green because she likes green. So, but yeah, so we have these shirts. I was gonna wear it today, but then my daughter was getting a dress yesterday because she has to dress up for volleyball, and her dad stopped by and gave her money, so she spent some of her dad's money to buy me a t-shirt. So I told her I would, I like it and I'm gonna wear it. So the t-shirt I have on, my daughter's bio dad bought for her. Gave her money to buy a dress with, and she bought me a shirt with it. So love that kid, but it's the volleyball daughter. But yeah, so I mean, if anybody is interested, if you go to shopmakermynexus.com, we have this cool little tumbler now. And it says Mrs. MMN approved tumbler, because even though there's this weird split on the back side of it, she liked it that way and said, I like that, just make me one. So I made one. Now I need to order her one. The problem is, no money to order it. So she's got to wait. I told her, you got to wait. When I get a little extra, we'll make a poor financial decision and I'll buy you a tumbler, because she wants it for her fountain pops. So, and then she said something about this crop top, because she said, oh, your daughters will wear, or your one daughter at least will wear it because she wears crop tops. And she's like, she'll wear it for you. So I made a crop top because she said my daughter would wear it. But I'm personally a t-shirt guy, so I made a bunch of t-shirts. I don't have any polos with the MMN on it because I'm not really a polo guy. Like there's the gear, t-shirts and hoodies. I want this hoodie. Oh God, I want a hoodie. I like the hoodies. And I did blue. I did one in blue. 3D printing nerd blue. And then red. Red shirt Jeff red. If you know who Red Shirt Jeff is. But yeah. So there's that. Let me go here real quick. I'm gonna actually jump into my Fourth Wall account. And it's actually Fourth Wall spelled 4 with a TH on it. So, Fourth Wall. I had an itchy cheek. Sorry, guys. Let's see if I can log into it from this account. I don't remember if I can. I might have to switch browsers. Yeah, I gotta switch browsers. Bear with me. I gotta switch browsers. Let's go here. Fourth Wall. Log in. It uses Google. So, you just sign in with your Google. Click on my MMN. And then let's see here. Waiting for it to give me the thing. Here we go. Oh, refer up to 3 of your friends to Fourth Wall and each get $10 once you've made 3 or more sales. So since I have made 0 sales because I've only bought my merch, I just got to sell some merch. But I'll copy the link and let me go to... here, you know what? I'll do this. I'm just going to do this. So pay attention, Jer. Pay attention. There it is. So if any of you guys want to use the referral link, there it is. Click the referral link if you want to create a store with some merch. I'll try to do my best to buy your merch and support you, and you can, hopefully get 3 sales. And then if you get somebody that uses your referral link, there you go. But apparently a lot of people are using Fourth Wall, and I don't really have too much of an issue with it. I mean, ordering samples is pretty easy, and they come fairly quick. I think it takes about a week and a half. Usually after I order stuff, it's about a week and a half before I get the stuff. Yes, red light. I am. Never heard of it. Well, why Fourth Wall? I don't know. Off Axis, I really don't. But I know this much. When I go to Fourth Wall, there's a lot of YouTubers that, like big name YouTubers that I see that are using using them. Here, let's go back to Fourth Wall, just to the main site. I don't want to actually go to products, guys. I want to go to just the Fourth Wall site. Quit going there. Fourthwall.com. Just go right to the main site. Like, here you go. Like, if you look, you've got Philip DeFranco, MKBHD, Jasmine. Uh, there's just a lot of YouTubers that are using them, and they have a lot of different stuff. Like, here, let's play a game. Let's go to the back. Let's go to the back end and kind of show you guys some stuff. So, see, estimated profits 0, orders 1, average order value 0. So you guys can see I've made no money on merch. But when it comes to products, here's the product listing I have. One thing I hid was the Maker My Nexus backpack. Like, here, look, I'll show you guys. I have a backpack that I didn't. Hey, not a problem, guys. But yeah, see, I did this backpack where I put the Maker My Nexus logo legitimately all over the backpack, but it's like $50. So I don't have it public right now because I don't think too many people are going to want to rock a backpack with a bunch of my logo all over it. But see, look, oh, on this I'll make $17. So you guys can kind of see the profits. But if you go to products, or go to, hold on, got to go back to home. And then you can go to create a new product. And in this case, if you have something yourself you want to sell, you could add it up here. And then when the sales come through, you send them off. Sell digital products. So like if you have like videos, files, stuff like that you want to sell, you can sell that on here too. And then you have your design new things. And you click on design new things. And then there is all kinds of stuff. You got desk mats, stickers, hats, t-shirts, hoodies, different types of hoodies, different types of t-shirts. And then they got crazy hats and oh look, flip-flops. You can do flip-flops. Then they got joggers, hats, hoodies, knitted wear. If you want to do some kind of knitted thing, they have knitted wear. Beanies, more hoodies. Phone cases, premium pillowcases. I could make a pillowcase. You could put your head on my logo, or maybe I could put my face on it. And then here's the coffee mugs, and I did like this ceramic, but I did this green one. They have a blue, a dark green, pink, red, orange, yellow. So you can do like the little two-tone mug, and then I did the gloss black one too, because you know, why not? A couple different hats, but they don't have the Port Authority hat. Damn it. I wish this hat was in there, because then I would have made one by now. But they don't have a Port Authority hat. Then they have different stuff, wall calendars, canvases. But if you go to all products, and you look down the side, there's a nice list of all kinds of stuff. Like all over print, champion, eco-friendly, gaming, kids clothing, knitted wear, streetwear, summer, wellness. And then you can sort items by colors. So if you have a specific color you want to just stick with, you know. Yeah, well, red light, the problem is I have a bunch of daughters too. So I got to work like a million jobs. So that's why I'm streaming again, or trying to get back into streaming, is so that this way you guys can help support me. So, you know, realistically, you guys know that's not true. You guys know that I'm going to stream regardless. If money comes in, great. If money doesn't come in, oh well. I'm going to stream because this is my place to come and hide and escape and, you know, live in a hopefully less stressful world. Because here I can just be ADHD Dan and not have to worry. You guys will ride the dopamine train with me. Anyway. But yeah, they got the Richardson trucker hats in many different colors. So if you want to get a trucker hat, like this one's pretty cool with the gray, but I'm not really a trucker hat guy. I don't really care much for the mesh back. But yeah, I have a couple of different things that I need to work on. One thing, for instance, I need to do the Maker My Nexus shirt, and I need to put the making older printers gooder. I need to get that on a shirt, either like here or on the back, probably on the back, real big, like making older with the R and apostrophe, printers gooder with the apostrophe R, because we have to be annoying. And if there's ever an English teacher or someone in grammar, you know, behind me reading that, they'll be freaking out, and it'll be hilarious. They'll be like, why? And then they'll look on the front and see that, and they'll be like, I still don't know what that is. And I'll be like, good. But I have decided I do want to do a line of motivational stuff, like the shirts that say things like, hey, to the person behind me, you are important, and things like that. I want to do shirts like that too. Because I do believe that everyone is important, except for the very evil. I can make a jigsaw puzzle with my logo on it. See, I can do a jigsaw puzzle. But yeah, they have all kinds of things on here that you can do. Phone cases. Look, they even have Under Armour shirts, but look at that. The price for an Under Armour shirt before anything. You guys can't see it. Give me a second. There we go. Look at that. To do an Under Armour shirt, it's going to cost $50 just for the shirt. And then you still have to put your logo and stuff on there and put a markup on it. That's insane for a polo shirt. $50 just for the shirt. And then you still have to have them embroider on your logo. It's like a $60 shirt, probably minimum $60 shirt. Not to sound like a dick, but who wants to pay $60 for a polo that has the Under Armour logo on one side and then your business logo on the other side? That's just crazy. But yeah, I get it. Yes, yes, it is. That's why the internet is my place. Whether I get paid or I make some money for doing this or not, this is where I go. I have my little 9 by 13 square box with no windows. I can close the door. It's just I'm in jail in here, and I hate it. That part I do hate. I do want to finish the garage, go that way, and put a door and a window there, and fix this window that's over here, fix this window where the air conditioner's at, and put a window in back there because there's a window there that's walled over and sealed up. But I'd like to pop it open and put a new window there, a new window here, a new window there, a window and a door up there, so I actually have some windows. That's what I'm saying, red light. 4 rolls of filament worth of for one shirt. You know what I mean? Like, that's insane. That's why you'll never see the Under Armour polo. And that's a woman's polo for $49. I know they've got a man's polo, and I believe it's also $49. So some of the stuff is pricey. But I try to go with some of the more realistic stuff. Like I said, the t-shirts are $25. That's not terrible. It's a little bit more than a roll of filament. So buy one of my shirts or buy a roll of filament. Buy the roll of filament. I get it. You'll get more out of it. That's fine. But if you want to support me and you want to wear my shirts and confuse a bunch of fucking people and have them go, who is this guy? Buy my shirt. I think that's why I'm not selling anything, because I'm a terrible salesman. I'm not convincing you that you have to have it. So I'm not really a good sales guy. You don't have to have my shirts. You don't have to wear any of my merch. You don't have to. But if you want to buy one, feel free. Since I didn't have any sales, I knew it was safe to show you guys like the back end stuff because nobody's potential address information was there. But the cool part is, like with Fourth Wall, is like I said, I was able to incorporate that into my domain name. So if you go to shop.makermynexus or shop.makermynexus.com, it takes you to the store. So that's pretty sweet. And it is linked into my YouTube, because that's another thing. YouTube is working with it. So Off Axis, I know you asked. It's one of the ones that was recommended by YouTube when I was setting up the pay stuff on here. So like the memberships and all that, it was one of the ones that they were like, hey, you can use Fourth Wall. So I guess they're in cahoots with YouTube. But if I can make $5 off a shirt sale, great. And then you get something for it. That was my thought, was, a lot of people will just send money my way, buy a shirt next Friday. Well, thank you, Off Axis. That's awesome. Good, dude. I greatly appreciate it. I'll have a shirt in Canada. Somebody in Canada will be wearing one of my shirts. Yes. I'm hoping that, because I can buy, because on here with them, you can order samples. I was kind of thinking one day, put in like a big order for a bunch of shirts and then have them to take to an event and just, give them away or sell them at the event. I may find somebody local that I can do like mass orders with. That way I can just, buy them from somebody local. I do like the print to garment stuff, or direct to garment, or however they call, like whatever they call that. Limited products. Magnets, phone cases. Yeah. I don't know that these guys do banners and stuff. I don't know that I saw banners on there. But if I get banners done, I'll either get a hold of Mr. Michael Cassell or I'll get a hold of Do It 3D up in Canada. Those are usually the two that I hit up for banners. DeWitt made the DB 3D banner and Michael Cassell made the other one. I know Michael Cassell's been getting a little slammed lately with stuff. And DeWitt, he's always really good. So if anybody's looking for anything, reach out to DeWitt 3D. He's his business, his day job is banners and stickers and stuff like that. So if I put some stickers on there, you'd buy some? Okay, well let's make a sticker while I'm hanging out here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and create a new product. Design. Let me go to stickers. So we'll go to all products. And let's look for the stickers. It's under accessories. Nope. Okay. Well, let's do a search for stickers. Let's do a search for stickers. There we go. The Kiss Cut stickers, or the Kiss Cut hologram stickers, or they have the Kiss Cut sticker sheet with background. We'll just do the. Should we do holograms? Holograms are $4. My base price is $4. Everyone loves stickers. You're right. I'm going to be going and hanging out on their stream here in about 2 hours as well. So if I stream for the next 2 hours, we know that when I end the stream, that's where I'm going. I think I'll just start with the cheaper stickers for now. Design my own. Here, let me go here. I'll show you guys how I do this. This is like a free promo for them. Let's go to upload image. We'll put because it's going to be on a white background, so we'll do the black logo with the MakerMind Nexus and everything. So let's do that. Let's go in here. By the way, Robbie Mack is the guy who designed my logo for me. He's an awesome dude. There we go. There's the logo. It's a little small. Let's see if we go up, what does that do for the DPIs? All right. There we go. Make it a little bit bigger, right? Just under 3 inches tall. Should be good, right? And there we go. So there's the hard part. Ready? We go to preview. Look at that. It even shows like the cut around all of it. So it goes up. Oh, wow. They even go so far as to cut out inside the inside here. I know you guys can't really see it, but they even do a little cut inside the N on the top there. So there's that. And it cuts off at the top. So if I shrink it back down, it would actually go all the way around. It wouldn't cut off like it does here. You'd still have the white coming up. So let's go back to design. Let's take this and go back. What the hell did that just do? Okay, well, let's go back. Let's go back. There we go. Okay. Now let's go to preview. And there we go. See, now the cut, I know you guys probably can't see it, but the cut line up at the top is all the way around. And then this goes all the way around now with the cut line. So there we go. All right. So you guys can see that my cost on them, I hate to say it, guys, I can't get them cheap, but you haven't seen Robbie Mack in a long time. Me either, dude. The last time I talked to him really was when I reached out to him about making the logo. And that's been how long now I've been using the logo. I tried messaging him a little while back, see how he was doing, and he hasn't responded. He hasn't been on any streams or anything. Him and Mr. Boiler Ram, Mr. Ryan, those two, they pretty much kind of fell off when a lot of the drama, right as COVID was ending, they kind of disappeared a bit. And I don't blame them. I understand why they kind of went away. I do miss those guys though. They're awesome dudes. I miss those guys. I would love to get them together on a stream again, just to talk to those guys. Um, but yeah, I mean, still love those dudes. They're still awesome. Oh, we have different sizes we can pick too, guys. I forgot. I kind of forgot. Like we have the 3x3, 4x4, 5.5 by 5.5, or a 15 by 3.75. The hell's that look like? Ah, see, I could do the Maker My Nexus really long. So that's bumper sticker style. 15 inches long. That thing is massive. But anyway, we'll go back to a 3x3. It's $2.20 for this sticker. Guys, it's $2.20. So even if I make it like a $3 sticker, would you guys buy a $3 sticker? I'd only get 80 cents on each sticker. Would you guys buy a $3 sticker? Okay. As long as that sounds like something you guys would do, you know? Butt ram. Is still printing. You talk to him all the time. Sweet. I miss that dude. Tell him that he's got to come hang out on the hang out and chat if he's got free time. Remove background. There is no background to remove. Yeah. So anyway, we'll click next. And then we can add more or add or remove sizes. So we can add more sizes in there. So for instance, like we'll uncheck the landscape one because there's no reason to do a big long one with just that in the middle. But we can do a 3-inch, 4-inch, and a 5.5. And that'll be $2.20, $2.40, and $2.60. If we go to confirm, and then we go to next, we already did this. We selected those three, and we hit confirm. Now it's going to generate them. You guys can't see this. What the hell? Sorry, guys. So there we go. See, look, they're saying to sell this thing $8. You'll make $5.80. That is freaking insane. And then, like, yeah, that's just nuts. Why the hell would I want to do that? So product name, we're going to name it the MMN sticker because sticker. You know you want one. Everyone loves stickers. Many exclamation points. There we go. And then let's adjust the price here. Instead of $8, let's go to $3. I'll make a whopping 80 cents on the 3-inch. The 4-inch, it's not letting me change the... It's not doing certain things. I'm a little confused by that, but you know what? We'll leave it. $3 sticker. All right, and click next. Now it's going to go ahead and do its thing. Yeah, so we'll give it a minute. And then see, look, now it's offering up other designs. They have this white glossy mug, but we'll go ahead and hit skip and publish. So click skip and publish. And now it says, congratulations, your product is hidden. Why is it hidden? I said skip and publish. But anyway, so there's the sticker. So you got one sticker for $3. Okay, so it did go up just a little bit. It went up 20 cents each one. So it's $3, $3.20, or $3.40 going up in size. So it does go up 20 cents a piece. So I still make the 80 cents per sticker. So there you go. Let's go back to the dashboard real quick. Click on products. And then let's go here. Click this. Let's go to... Oh, wait. We need to edit this and make it from hidden to public. And hit save. There we go. Your selling product must be higher than $5.20 high or higher. See that? They're yelling at me because I have it at $3. They're telling me that I have to make it $5.20. That pisses me off. I should be able to sell it for whatever the hell price I want to sell it for. If they make their money, it shouldn't matter how I make my money. They just don't like microtransactions is all it is. But anyway, it's up, it's listed, it's public. If you guys go to the shop Maker My Nexus, it should show up on there. Yep, see, there it is. $3 sticker. So there you go. You guys can go click on the link now if you guys want and buy a $3 sticker and piss off Fourth Wall because it's not $5.20, and that's what they say it should be. You guys want me to do a discount code for you? If I put a discount code out there, would that help anybody? I'll show you how to do a discount code. Promotions. I can do giveaway links, so if I wanted to take a hit and lose some money myself, which I don't have any money to lose, so I can't give away anything right now, I'm sorry. But I can do a promo code. Create a promo code. Shop promo code. All right, we'll call this one MMN10. Do 10% off. Just want to do a 10% off. And we'll do a promo code % off 10%. Why not? I'll take a little hit on the I'll take a little hit. We'll do 10%. Exclude shipping from the discount. So you will have to pay your own shipping because I can't afford to take a hit on the shipping side and cover the shipping costs. I'm sorry, guys. Entire order. Should I give you 10% off the entire order, or should we select an item? We'll do the whole order. Minimum order value, we're not going to select that. Selected countries, we're not going to do that either. We'll just throw it out there. Yeah, and then limit the number of times the code can be used. That I will do, guys. I'm sorry. 1. You get 1 time. Oh, no, wait. I don't want to do a limited number of times the codes can be used. I want to leave the code unlimited so you guys can use it. I forgot. That means, like, once the code's used, it's done. I don't want to do that in case anybody else wants to buy something too. So I'll give you 10% off. Let's hit save. Yes, allow promotion to be redeemed that results in negative profit. Payment method is required. Yeah, I will do that. You guys can be mad at me if I block that. So, like, you can't use it on things that I wouldn't make money on. Are you guys okay with that? I don't want to have to owe money. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys know my financial situation is fucked. So I don't necessarily want to lose money. But if you guys want to get 10% off something, I mean, 10% is not bad. I could do 5%. It'd be a little easier to take. But, you know, JPP, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Setting up a promo code to drop in chat. So if I set it to block redemption. Oh, you know what? I just realized something because I have everything set so damn low. I don't know that that'll actually work if I do that. Shit. Because I'm only making $5 profit on stuff. We'll try it with the negative. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to block redemption promotions that would result in a negative profit. I'm going to set it to block that. If it becomes an issue, I'll just make it a 5%. Actually, yeah. $25 shirt, that's $2.50. So yeah, I would only make $2.50 on a shirt. That's not bad. That's still something. So I should be okay. But we're going to go ahead and create the promotion. Okay. There we go. So now if you guys go to the store, let me copy this. And if you put in MMN10 on the store, there's the promo code. So there it is. Feel free to use it. We'll see how long this lasts and what happens. I'm probably going to turn it off after a while when it bites me in the ass and I'm, like, you know, basically giving everything away. But there you go. If you guys want to have some fun, maybe one of these days when I actually have made some money off the merch, I'll be able to do giveaway links. Sugar-free Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew Zero. Baja Blast. See? Zero sugar. help me possibly. Oh, see, that's why I did that, because my coffee's out. So I have to get some more coffee. So anyway, guys, yeah. All right, JPP, you have fun, brother. Stay out of trouble, stay out of jail, make good choices, all that fun stuff. But anyway, yeah, that's why I use Fourth Wall, is I can do things. There's like the site designer, so you can play around with your layout and add stuff, do stuff. Like I could create some subcategories on the side there, edit my sidebar, and currently I just have home and all products. I could make like stickers, t-shirts, drinkware, and then move all those items into those categories. And maybe one day I will and clean it up. And the funny part is I have my TikToks on there too. Like on the store. It has like at the bottom it has my TikTok channel. Which I should set up TikTok shop. Start becoming like everybody else and welcome you to the TikTok home shopping network. Has anybody noticed that lately, that like all TikTok is people pushing products? It's like anymore you go to TikTok and all it is TikTok home shopping network. It's crazy. Let's minimize this, come back to this, and then try to figure out how to turn the font to make it go down. Ah, there it is. Align vertically. Right to left, left to right, right to left. Oh, I could do that. That looks pretty sweet. I'm going to do that. I'm going to change it up a little bit and do that. I like that better. With their names going down this way instead of this way. I'm going to come back to the screen here in a second, guys. Bear with me. Whoopsie. Undo. Edit. Undo. Let's go back here. There we go. Move this down to here. Move this down to here. And then grab here and pull this out a little bit more. Not that much. There we go. Pull this down some. Pull this down some. A little more. A little more. There we go. And now that everything's highlighted, let's go a little bit larger with the font. I'm gonna have to do each one of these a little more custom when I go. But there is that. Let's go to bold. And then shrink it back down. I want to do bold. Let's get some nice big fat letters. You know? There, bought 4 stickers because love you. I love you too, brother. You'll buy a hoodie next Friday for sure. Sweet. Thank you, brother. Greatly appreciated. I'll make sure to leave the 10% up too so you can save a little extra cash. And also, because you live in Canada, I understand why you're getting the hoodie. I don't blame you. I'm actually dying to get one of my hoodies as well. I'm a hoodie guy in the winter. You guys know that. I love my hoodies. So if I can rock a hoodie with my stuff on it, it's better. But there. So now we've got my daughter's name. And now we need to put in a number. And her number is 25. She's been number 25 for quite some years now. The nice part is all the numbers the girls get are all like, you know, double digits in the most part. Yeah, you can never have enough hoodies. I agree. And the long sleeves. Yeah, long sleeve tees. I love those as well. I definitely will have one of those as well. Let's see here. 25. Oh, we got to change the way the font goes. So right click, put this back to from left to right. Let's highlight the font, change it back to black so you can actually see it. make it bold again, and let's shrink down the size till it fits. There we go. And now we just got to grab here and pull it up and out. Oh, why did it do that again? Stupid font. There we go. Okay. Well, let's pull this way. And pull this way. I could have took the number sign out and just did it myself without the number. You know, probably would have made more sense just to put the number real big down in here and cut that part out. So let's do that. Let's scoot back. Let's go back to the select tool. Change this back to rectangular. Let's take the number sign out because don't need. It's not deleting it. What the hell? Look at that. Oh, it's because I'm on the wrong layer. Duh, I'm a jackass. I forgot I added stuff in there, so let's put that back. Now let's go back to this. Now let's delete that. There we go. See, now it's gone. Now we can go back to the number. Grab this. Pull it in more centered down here. There we go. Now that looks better. There we go. That looks better. And then now all I'm going to do is take the word volleyball, put it around here. Even though I like the idea of putting it, yeah, wrong layer, Vince. Thank you. I was on the wrong layer, jackass. But see, there's that. And even if I just did that and I didn't put volleyball on there, maybe I just put, 2024 up here, So let's go back to text. Because I don't think I actually ever put like Pumas in the last one because they were the Pumas when they were smaller group. Change the font to black. Click OK. Bump this size up to like 100 to start with. And then let's click here and type 2024. Make it bold again because I love me some bold. Love me some bold characters. That's why I like Deadpool, because he's bold. There we go. Get those all back together. Shrink this down some. And then let's bring down the font size until it kind of fits. Not up, down. Now let's pull this up. Not that far. Pull it back down some. And pull it over some. A little more. Little more. Little more. There we go. Pull this out a little bit. Maybe bump up the font size a little more. There we go. Whoops, we went the wrong way. Edit, undo. There we go. Lift that up a little bit more. And then pull this back a little bit more. There you go. What do you think? So I'll say 2024, girl's name, volleyball, and their number. And actually, we could, yeah. What do you think? Should we put I think we should put the number back in there, just for giggles. So let's go here. Let's go back one. Let's do this. Shift number 25. And then take out the 2. There we go. There we go. We'll do something like that more. More so like that. Now let's do the move and let's just move this layer. I'm thinking, what do you think? Better with the number sign? What do you guys think? I mean, there's 6 of you here. So what do you guys think? Just look better with the number sign in it. And then we got the 2024, we got the volleyball, and then we have their name coming down the side. I dig it. What do you guys think? Something simple, but yet we'll make a bunch of them up because I've got to do a bunch. Right now, throwing it out there. If any of you would like to assist with this, I can either let you know which ones we're going to get, and then if you'd like to, purchase some of them and ship them to me, that would be probably better because then this way for a fact I'm doing that. Or if you want to PayPal, Cash App, Venmo down below. Feel free to do that. I'll jump on Michael's or what's the other one that's the other one? Hobby Lobby. I'll jump on one of those two and see what they have for the decent sized plaques. But you like it better with the number sign. Okay. So doing it just like this, you guys are digging it. Okay. So you guys are digging it just like that. Sweet. We did something just real simple, cut out some crap that didn't work for what we wanted. That's my daughter's name. She's not my daughter, but she is my daughter. For those of you who have children who are in a blended family, you understand that that is my daughter and I will kill for her. She is my world. That's all you need to know. I have many children and they are mine. And I have an entire volleyball team full of daughters that I will love, and cherish as well. They're all my kids. But anyway, guys, I'm digging it too. I like it. Let's go ahead and do an export real quick here. Let's go File, Export As. We're going to change this master SVG because I want to save them as SVGs as well as MPEGs. So, or PNGs. We'll call this one Chowiak. It's not really how you say it. It's a Polish name. It's Włókowiak, but that's okay. It's my daughter. She's beautiful. I love her. On the desktop, we're going to create a new folder, and we're going to call this one 2024 Volleyball. There we go. And then we're going to save it in there. Export to there. File name does not have any known. Oh, what do you mean it has no known extension? It's SVG. It says it right there. So export. Oh, it won't do SVG? Fine. Be a dick. I won't save it as an SVG then. I'll just save it as an PNG. It actually will take out all of that. We'll just do last name PNG and hit export. There. Now it's going to export it as a PNG. Now I can jump back here. I can jump on Bookface, send it to my wife, say, what do you think? So let me go back to Bookface real quick. Red light. I hope all's going well from the crane, good sir, by the way. Now let's go to the desktop. Let's go to 2024 Volleyball, grab Lulu, and send it. And there we go. That should work. I think my wife will like that. And if she doesn't, well, then I will. Actually, the 2024, I may. Nah, we'll leave it. See what she says. Wifey's responding. I like that. She didn't say I love it. I said, okay, what should I change? She didn't say she loves it. So when she really likes things, she's like, oh my God, I love it. She didn't say that. So I know she doesn't like it. So I got to see what she wants. And if she says, no, I like it, it looks good, then I'll be like, okay, but you like it. You didn't say you love it. I'm not a stupid husband. I've been, this is marriage number 3. I've learned some stuff. She says, I don't know. She goes, I think it looks good. You can ask her in about 45 minutes. I've got to get her at 10. She's at volleyball practice. I dropped her off at volleyball practice this morning. She gets picked up at 10. So, but yeah. So we'll see. See what the daughter thinks. Since, it's for her team and she has something to do with it. Look at Facebook. Look what they send me this crap. Look at this. I want to show you guys this. Look at the new Axe body spray. This is what I'm getting. I don't care for Axe body spray, and I sure as hell don't care for half-naked women. If I want to see a naked woman, I'll go look at my wife. Told you guys, I love my wife. She's my world. Yes. Any husband who doesn't think his wife is the world should divorce his wife and go find the world. And any wife that doesn't think her husband is the world should divorce her husband and go find the world. That's all I'm saying. Like, don't be in a relationship because you think you need to. Be in a relationship because you love the person. I did that twice. It didn't work out very well. Found my wife. She's my everything. Like I said, love her, love her, love her. She is. And I am. You are correct, off axis. I got lucky with her. I really did. The fact that she liked me as much as I like her, actually not as much. I like her more. But she'll always argue with me that she loves me more. She always argues with me about that, but she'll never know. But let's go back to the Gimper. And I'm just wondering. Let's see. Let's go to the volleyball layer. Let's go back here. Let's just see something. Look on the volleyball layer. If I move that down a little bit more, I don't so much care that the line will disappear off the bottom of the image because it's kind of cool. I think it just kind of like draws off. But if I drop that down a little bit more, and then we click on the number layer, and we move this. No, you bloody bastard. Click on it. Let's move this down a little bit more too. I think I want to move some stuff around, give a little more space, you know? And then, of course, we have to click on the 2024 and then click on it again, which makes no sense. But we move the 2024 in and down a little bit. There. I kind of dig that a little bit more. That was one of the things that was kind of getting me. I think that's a little bit better. And since I have a few, I have a few people with opinions. What do you think? If I do that and I drop the line off the bottom of the image like that, do you think it takes away? Should it go back up and be centered in there where it was before? And what do you guys think? I kind of dig that, you know, with the way it's more centered and the line going off the bottom is I don't know. I dig it. But I'm just wondering what you guys think. So if anybody's actually still watching, if you could please just take a look at your screen for a moment and let me know what you think. Does it look good like that? Are you okay with that? Is it okay? You'll be all right, I promise. Don't tell anyone I said that. Sorry, guys. You can see what it's like to be in the mind of ADHD Dan. After all, my name is Dan, and 2 of the letters in my name are in ADHD. It was bound to happen. I'm going to export this as Rev 2. Red light. Thank you, brother. I know it's hard when you're in the crane to be able to look at your phone, so thank you very much. How do I do that, Vince? How do I wrap that to that corner? Do you know? I'm going to call this one revision 2 and save it as such. Export. Jose, good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Staying out of trouble, staying out of jail, and all those other good things. Does anybody know, how do I make this font wrap right here? How would I get that to wrap to this here? How would I curve that to that? Please tell me. I want to learn how to do this. So if somebody knows how to do this or could help me do this, I would greatly appreciate that. I need to learn things. So I learn by doing, not by reading. It's one of the curses of ADHD is I can read it all day long. I still won't understand it. Playing with GIMP and Inkscape now. See? You're doing great, Jose. Awesome. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I know there was something, I think, where you had to make a line and then you tell it to form to that line. But I don't know. or object, like you select an object and then you tell it to like image to object or something. I don't remember. I know I saw something on it. For right now, that works, but if I can figure out a way to curve the 2024 to kind of wrap with the ball, that would be greatly appreciated. You can tell me in Canva. Yeah, I know, you're hooked on Canva. I just don't know that I want to, I don't know that I want to do that to myself. And with this brain that can't retain lots of information, I don't know if I want to put something else in there because I'm afraid I'll lose something else in the process. Also, if you guys want an awesome hat, go get one from KB3D. Tell them I sent you. There. By the way, I did not get paid to do that. I don't make any money if you do that. I just like the hat. And Chris gave it to me at Rocky Mountain. So this hat came from KB3D to Colorado, from Colorado with me back home. So, yeah. There we go. Let's see here. Tools. Select tool. Paths. Is that what it is? Create and edit paths. Maybe that's what it is. Is it create a path? Is that what I do? And then I tell it text to path. Was that what it was? And then do I have an option to... Much patience to read books and manuals. Yeah, Jose, I'm with you, man. The ADHD makes it really freaking hard to do that. From path. No, it was something to do with paths. Now that I'm doing this and I'm playing around, I remember it was something to do with paths. But I'm going to give up before I get there. I know I am. I'm going to give up before I get there because I kind of I'm okay with it the way it is. Yeah. See, I have this path line here now that is really unnecessary. Let's see something. I hate to, but let's see something here. Text to path in GIMP. There we go. Paths and text. The text item created using a text tool can be transformed into a path using the path from text command in the context menu. Well, let's take a look. Okay. Text tool can be transformed into a path with the path from text command in the text or in the context menu under the text tool. This can be used to serve several purposes, including stroking the path, which gives you the possibility of fancy text. More importantly, transforming the text, converting text into a path, then transforming the path, and finally, either stroking the path or converting it into a selection and infill. So basically what I need to do is path from text command in the context menu for the text tool. So we need to go to the text tool, create and edit. Okay. Well, we're on the text tool, tools, paths. It's not doing anything. That's the weird part. It's not actually. Ah. Okay, hold on. Undo anchor, undo anchor, undo anchor. Now let's click here, and then move that, turn this in more, turn this one in more, bring this one down more. Go out and down more. That did not do what I wanted to do. It changed the percent. There we go. That is not doing what I wanted it to do at all. So that is not working, like I said. However, if I just use Canva, I'd be done already. I just want to throw that out there, guys. Just messing with you. Just messing with you, Keela. That was one of the ones she wanted, or she said something about. There. Why are you doing that? I clicked on move. There. It's not what I'm actually looking for. I want to wrap text. Wrap text around, oops, I can't even spell. Around and object in GIMP. Select the object, go to picture format and shape format, select arrange, select wrap text. This is what AI is telling me to do. So it's telling me to select the object, then go to the picture format or shape format, select arrange, and select wrap text. Let's see if this makes sense to me when I'm doing it. So let's move this over here. So select an object. Okay. So select the object. Go to picture format or shape format. Right click. Click here. Image. Looking for what they're saying, but I'm not seeing it. Learn Canva. It's quite easy. Guys, I gotta pee. Be right back. I gotta pee. So, chat amongst yourselves. Cup of coffee and a part of a bottle of Mountain Dew. I really gotta pee. I'll be right back. Hang in there. Yeah, I'm back. Sorry. Really had to pee. Oh. Okay. So. All right. Canva's an app? I thought Canva was a website. It is. Okay. Well, let's log in. Let's log into Canva. Let's see here. Student, large company, nonprofit, charity, teacher, personal. We'll do personal. Oh, it's a free trial. Maybe later. All right. For me. Upload. Choose file. You know what? I will mess with Canva later. Sorry, Keela. I'll mess with Canva later. I'll play with it during your stream. I'll be listening and lurking and working. Yeah, you guys are going to be streaming here in about an hour, and I don't know that I necessarily have another hour worth of streaming in me, and I should have got some coffee while I was in the house, too, because I could have brought my sweet Maker My Nexus mug out. Maybe let's go back here. I'm going to take a break from that. I'm going to leave it as it is at the moment, and we'll see how this plays out. We're going to hit some Control V here for a minute. We're going to put a bunch of stuff back the way it was, and then we don't like that, so let's go back the other way. Just close that. We're not gonna save it. There's no need to. Discard changes. We already did it. There we go. That was dumb. I forgot to save that stupid thing, but that's okay. We can work with it. We'll do it again. I get impatient. I get antsy. I get dumb. But at least the cool part is if I go here, ADHD sucks. Okay. Let's load up Rev 2. Whoops. Right click. Open with GIMP. We'll pull it back into GIMP, and then we can cut out the parts we need to cut out so we can continue to make it an edible thing, because my dumbass didn't do that to begin with. So we don't have all the layers again, because I'm an idiot and I forgot to save it, which is fine, because now we'll just use the old select tool. And we'll kind of grab over daughter's name here. Delete that part out. Leave the 2024. And there we go. Now we have a blank canvas to start with. See? Now we have a blank canvas to start with. So there's the basic design. Now we'll file, and we'll export as, and we're in the 2024. Okay, so there we go. Take that out. I'll call this one 2024 volleyball. Save it as a PNG. Export. Export. And then go to File, Save As, and put this in the desktop. 2024 volleyball. And save it. There we go. Now we have a master to start with. And then all I've got to do is edit in the layers for their last names. and turn the font so it comes down, and then do their number. So I really only got 2 editable fields after this. So that'll be nice. Curve text in Canva is easy. Yeah, I'm sure, and I could probably just take the 2024 out, go into Canva, put it in there, and then tell Canva to right there and be done with it. And then pull it back in here as a template and then put in their numbers and their names. I should probably just do that real quick for shits and giggles. Let's go ahead and pull the 2024, because can I leave the 2024 there and tell it to pull it into place, or would it be better to take it out and then just tell it to type, or just type in the 2024 and have it do it in Canva? What's going to be easier? Somebody care to explain to me, would it be easier if I didn't have it in there right now and I added it in after the fact? Would that be easier than trying to manipulate it in the image in Canva? What's going to be easier for me? Please let me know. Kayla, where are you? You're the Canva queen. Help me out. Should I just delete the 2024 out? Put it back in Canva. If I go into Canva and play around with it. What do you think? By the way, everybody, don't forget, Lee Marie 3D will be going live here in about an hour over on their channel. Miss Keela is going to be working on her Voron 02. I said 02, not 0.2. I'm being a weirdo. I think if I remember right, they're installing lights today and putting the mini fridge door on. That's what I saw on YouTube. If there's anything more or less, I blame them because they have misinformed me on the YouTubes. I think it'll probably be easier if I just delete that out and then type it in and tell it to wrap to it. So let's just go ahead and delete it anyway while we're sitting here. So let's highlight this, and then we'll delete that part. And then we'll export it again, file. And then let's save as 2024 volleyball. And we'll call this one blank, or master blank. Yeah. Master blank. Save that. Export it out as a blank. So we have it as a picture, as a blank, and then we'll also save it as a blank as well. Save as master blank. And save. There we go. Yes, and belts. Yes, and belts. Oh, okay. So they're doing the mini fridge door, lights, and belts today. So go watch Keela. Keela, are you doing this by yourself, or do we have the sister along as well? Sister-in-law. Is it just you today? You and Jer? Does it annoy him when I call him Jer? Because, you know, you call him Jeremy all the time. I just wonder if he gets annoyed by that. I could have. Just you and Jeremy? Okay. I'll say Jeremy. No. I'm Dan, not Daniel. Even though that's my government name, since that's what people say. You think it's funny? Call him the Big J. What's up, Big J? Britt keeps ditching you. Man. Okay, I'm going to go full screen. Ready? That's shitty. You should be there to support her, Britt. What the hell? Okay. Got that out of my system now. It's all right. You're doing fine on your own. Had a cough there. What the hell? Save it. There we go. I could have hid the layer and saved it, yeah, but that's okay. We did that. It works. Because as we go, we save them now. Because my ADHD bit me in the ass a minute ago, so I went back and saved it all. So now if I close it like I just did, I heard J Dog, Big J. Hit him with the Big J. I'm so stupid. Canva. Let's go back into Canva now. Let's go here. Let's go to create a design. No, I want to go to upload. Upload. Choose from file. Let's go into my volleyball 24 volleyball folder. Let's grab the master blank. Click open. And click use in a new design. Oh, whoops. Use a new design. Why is it saying use a new design? It's gonna be all this craziness. Logo. Sure. Okay. Logo it is. 500 by 500. I need to go bigger than that. But we'll use it as a logo, I guess. Well, no, I don't want to use a logo. Whiteboard. Unlimited. There we go. Use it as a whiteboard. Ta-da. Okay. Now let's add text. We'll skip the tour. Let's go into add text. Add a heading. But I want to make it a heading. Two zero 2 4. Put it here. Make it bigger. That turns it. It doesn't wrap it. How do I? Is under. Okay. Can make it a heading, which I did. I can forgive the typos. I'm not worried about that. Now I did that. Now how do I make it wrap? Is it under effects? There it is. Curve. Ta-da! Now how do I adjust the curve? Can I adjust the curvature? Click and go to effects. Okay. It's at the top. Yep. I'll wait patiently. More. Layers link. Turn to text. Um, Go more on the side. Turn it more. I want to adjust it so it's more even with the ball. Yeah. Now you can drag the front from corners to shrink, but I'm not sure if it changes the curve. Show screen. Okay, sorry. There you go. See, the curvature of it is off just a skoosh. I mean, it's not terrible. It would work like that, you know. Font. Font. Grab the font box, corner, and fit it. Okay. So I did here. See, it rolls out based on that center circle there. And it does adjust a little bit, but it doesn't change the curvature. Which is not a, like I said, it's not a huge deal. Change font can change the curve. Okay. Comment, duplicate, reply. Magic right. Shorten, rewrite more. More formal, sparkly. Change voice. Skip spelling. Like, so many other textile samples. That's already curved. Scroll down through like all this. Yeah. Because I'm doing this on the laser, I try to use more bold fonts because then it's a little easier on the laser. And since it's on the laser, it's basically two options, black and white, or base color and burnt color. Share and appreciate, or shares are appreciated. Yeah, I do see how some are curved. I gotcha. I'm kind of going down the line here, looking for like right here, feeling fancy. That's that is a big ass circle. Let's delete this real quick. Doesn't have much. It has a curve. But it's not much of a curve. So let's not use that. Let's delete that. Let's go back a few. Kind of put it back the way it was. That one didn't have enough of a curve. Let's see, the curve left, LOL. Yeah, the curve left, but it came back, but it wasn't as much of a curve as I thought. It's a very gentle bend. Which this is fine. Don't get me wrong. This is fine. It works. It's a little bit spaced out here compared to the volleyball, but this gap and this gap are pretty much the same. So that could work. And when you look at it in the whole aspect of it, it's working. I probably would want to go more up this way and rotate this just a skoosh. And then that'll help me see the whole thing. There we go. That would work. And then I could put their numbers in here. And then their names down the side. And I can do all that in the Gimper font by picking one of those in the heading option. So scroll back up here. Oops, hold on. Delete. Don't want that in there. There we go. And realistically, that font is fine. It's not crazy off. I click here. Canvas Sans. I think that's what I was using with Sans anyway, but they're using Canva Sans because that's their version of Sans script. Or Open Sans, maybe. Scroll down, it's green. Wait, are you telling me to go back to the text and then scroll down here? And then there's something in here that's green? Oh, coffee break? Are you talking about this one? Yeah, I see what you're saying. Oh, look, I got to start a trial for that one. See, it's the crown. It's under pro. You probably have a pro account because you use this often. I'm poor, so I use free. This is fine. Keela, thank you. This is helping. This is good. This works because it puts it there. See? So let's go ahead and see, can we export this bad boy? Now that we're kind of done with it, can we export this out? File, download, PNG. This does 1920 by 1080, so that's pretty good. Transparent background, we definitely... Oh, are you going to tell me I got to pay for a transparent background, you dicks? That's all right. We can work with that. In the window that you select curve, there's a slide bar to adjust the amount of curve. Wait, what? Where's the slide bar? I'm here. Where's this? In the window that you selected curved, there's a slide bar to adjust it. Part of the reason not curved is because, well, no, it flattened it out for that, but where I selected the curve, there's a slide bar, huh? All I've got's this to adjust the angle. I don't... It's in effects? I'm confused. Vince, you helped me, but help me. I'm not seeing the slide bar that you speak of, Mr. Vince. Because I went to effects, right? And oh, there it is, curve. Gotcha. Sorry. Thank you, Vince. Holy hell. There it is, Keela. I found it. Right here, we're under shape. You got your curve. And then right here where it says curve, you can select your... See? There it is. Now, for my own sanity, let's move this right onto the volleyball. And then let's go back to curve. And make it wrap to the volleyball. Look at that. Now, I can either leave it on the volleyball like that, a little silly, or move it up just a little bit. Look at that. Much better. Thank you, Vince. Keela, thank you. Vince, thank you. You both were a large help. My daughter's volleyball team will, I'm sure, enjoy these. However, now I'm adjusting the daggum curvature because, like an idiot, I wasn't paying attention that I had that clicked still. So let's just bump this back up to it, and then let's adjust the curve. Now let's turn it just a little. Trying to get my mouse to move again. There we go. Pull this back in. That looks a bit better, right? There we go. And it kind of tightens up the gap a little bit. You guys want to know what it's like when I edit stuff and do things? This is it. Very boring, I know. But there we go. No, it's all good, Keela. Not a problem. And Vince and me getting smart and looking in a place where I should have looked to begin with. He said I come back here and looked, I would have seen the curve underneath here, and I didn't because, like a dummy, I didn't come back here to look. So there we go. But that looks a bit better. The gap is a bit tighter now. And yeah, let's see. Pull that out a little bit more on the edges. About like that. That looks pretty good. I'll click here. Go to text. We'll click on this. I don't want to actually edit the text, guys. I just want to move it kind of around a little bit. Till I find a way to get it. There we go. And there it is. That looks pretty good to me. Better. Keela, thank you again. Vince, thank you again. You only found it just before telling you myself. Okay, well, thank you, Vince. Thank you. Greatly appreciated. That's the wonderful part about Vince is like Vince is like the guru. By the way, 3D Medic Vince, if you get time today, go check out Lee Marie 3D when they stream later. Because Keela's working on a Voron 0.2. She's putting the refrigerator door on, the mini fridge door, and doing lighting and belts today. And her husband Jeremy, the Lee in Lee Marie, is going to be it's a lot of rhyming there. But he'll be floating around doing his thing. So thank you guys for the help there on that. I'm going to save this now and export it out and pull it back into the only shitty part is like in order to save it with a transparent background, I have to have a thing. I wish there was an easy way to do like I just did here in GIMP that I knew of. So I'll have to look and see because GIMP, it's already there. It's already transparent background. I don't have to worry about it. And even though transparent background is not important on the laser because the white, it just won't etch and the black, it'll etch when I put it in the software. Not a big deal. I just like working with transparent backgrounds. That way, if I want to put it somewhere else or do something else with it later, I don't have a background in the way. You know what I mean? If you want to make a background, it's easy enough. You make a background, stick that layer underneath it, boom, now you get a colored background. If you don't want a background, you don't want a background. It's easier to add one in than it is to take one out, I think. But I need to go back into GIMP real quick. Even though I closed GIMP, we need to go back into GIMP. Desktop. I have a bunch of crap on here. Volleyball. And let's go to... let's go to the blank. It don't matter. I just want to load one of these up so I can take a look at the font real quick here. Yeah, it's sans serif. So it's actually sans font that I'm using. So let's close that. Let's click on this. Go back to here. Oh, not there. Shitballs. Delete that. No, not home. Delete. Gosh darn it. Click on this. Click on this. And then click on this. Yeah. Because again, it's Sans, and they're using Canva Sans, which is the same thing. It's Sans, it's just their version of it. In GIMP, just select the white and remove. Really? Well, let's find out. Let's export this out real quick. File. Download. Yeah, it's part of their royal treatment there. Suggested, save it as a PNG, or SVG is another one of those you gotta pay for it. So we'll do PNG. We'll hit download. It's downloading. Now let's go into GIMP again. Let's go to File, New. Whatever. Cancel that real quick. Hold on. Let's do this. I think I saved under download. Yeah, right click, open with GIMP. We'll just open it in GIMP that way. There we go. Yeah, we definitely didn't need it to be that damn big. Woo! Okay. Anyway, so you say select the white and then remove it. How do I remove it? Select the white and remove. Delete. Didn't work. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, see, that just deleted that. However, I always forget how to do that. I want to remove the background color. Hold on. Let me see something here. Curve, font, and GIMP. How do I curve text? Prep the text with the toolbar, draw a path. Then with the layer list and the layers list, right click on the text layer and text. Oh, text layer and text along path. Okay. How to curve text. Create a new file, select the image. Da da da. Yeah, curving text. Text along path. So basically, yeah, create the path and then do text along path. Place the text along the curve. Create a new layer from the layer menu. Name the layer dialog box, anchored text, curve text. Check fill in transparency. Click OK. Curve text. So let's just play around with this real quick. So we go here, go back to this one. Path tool. So let's create a path. We'll start here, end here, and then let's Move that out. Bring that back. And then bring this down. There we go. I think I was supposed to do that in a new layer because this has the thing in there and I didn't want to do that. So let's not do that on this one. Let's go to File, New, not New. Let's go to File, Open. Here comes my daughter. Here she comes.
Mom had the audacity.
I'm on the internet.
I don't care. Mom had the audacity to yell at me today after I bought her flowers.
They have to come in here because the kitties eat them.
Yeah.
I bought her flowers and she had the audacity to yell at me.
Yeah, she also used my Casey's cash. Well, did you see my message?
No.
I said I put gas in the car.
Thank you.
Yeah, because I told her that you were mad about it this morning.
I wasn't mad. I said, why didn't she? She
Yeah.
had money.
Yeah,
Mad
and
at
then,
you.
so then Mom started yapping.
Why do you keep starting fights between me and Mom?
No, well, maybe y'all shouldn't run your mouth about each other to me, and I wouldn't tell y'all.
Yeah, by
I
the
run
way,
my mouth to him.
Okay, but you were
Yeah.
literally running your mouth about him in the car today.
Yeah, I
He's
should have to
so
tell him to fuck off.
Stupid! Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
hey, just so you know, Keela says hi.
Hi.
Actually, she didn't say hi. She said LOL kids, but I know that means hi.
Kid.
Not you.
Mom,
That one. Hey, can I have something?
don't make that face, Olivia.
What?
I don't have
Do it.
anything for you.
Because she told her that she said that. Lean over here and give me a kiss. I gotta go back in the house.
You don't have to go in the house.
Well, the dogs are running rampant, I'm sure.
I have to show Olivia this thing too.
I know. Put my flowers up in here.
I don't
please.
have anything for you, dude.
Give him some chicken. Don't be an
No,
asshole.
I waited for this chicken.
So
This
did
is
I.
my chicken.
Because I can't just fucking leave you
This
there.
is my
So
chicken.
then you'll call
Well,
Danny
no.
bitch.
No, because they were still serving breakfast, and then I asked Tammy when they start serving lunch, and she said, "Oh, I'll put it in for you right now."
Hey, the internet wants to know too. What do you think? Do you like that?
I want what I have.
What did you have, honey?
You screenshotted it.
Which one? I only have 2 screenshots.
I'm just thinking because the plaques
I
go
thought you
long,
liked that
not
one.
wide. The
No,
other
no,
one is
not
wide.
long.
No, they're square.
The one from 8th grade year.
Square.
The one with
That's
the
if we can
panel?
still get
Okay.
those. We don't know
Look,
what's
we have
available. Mom
this.
should have
That
found.
was yours, right? Then we screenshotted this. That's
No.
what he has up there, and then we screenshotted that.
That one.
Okay,
Well,
I
Mom
can't-
needs to re-screenshot
I
it
can't. I don't know where I found it.
because Mom's got Noni right here. It's in the damn web.
I can't because I don't know where I found it.
Let me see what magic I can work.
Put our names like this, not sideways. Put them up and down, if that makes sense.
That's part of what I'm having an issue figuring out. That's why I did them this way, because that was easy, and I think it looks nicer that way. But if I do them the other way, you got to remember, for every character that I put going down, some of you girls have really long names.
Wakoviak.
Well,
And there are some of you that have 2 last names
well,
because
you
your
know,
parents hyphenated.
Ayla just wants to go by Berlin. She doesn't want to go by Smith.
Whatever.
I'm going in the house. You 2 argue out here. I'm done. I've already had it today.
Do you want to haul on what I got with Mom's Casey's cash?
Yeah, do you want to know what she got today?
That she's not sharing with me because she doesn't
Yeah.
have any, remember?
I used $3 of your Casey's cash
She
to
was
rest I
fucking,
made.
listen, this kid started bobbing her head at me in Casey's, and I walked towards her, and she fucking huddled down like I was gonna hit her.
Keela, the chicken turned out
People at
amazing.
Casey's were looking at me like I was the devil.
Well,
The chicken turned out amazing. So
Right
if you take
on.
a frozen chicken, spice the hell out of it, and toss it in a Instapot for an hour and a half, turns out amazing. You're
don't
sitting
like
here
that.
tormenting me.
can they see it?
Yes, look at the screen. What they see is what I see, or what
I
I see is
don't
what
like
they see.
that. I think it's ugly. Sorry.
See, I put all that time into this,
No,
guys,
Dan,
and this
I
is
mean-
what she
I
said.
mean-
See,
I mean,
she's mean.
it's cute, but like,
If somebody wants a child in Indiana, if they want another daughter in Indiana,
we're in Illinois.
but they live in Indiana, so I could definitely. You got to put up with volleyball though.
Guess who texted me?
What?
God.
I know who texted you, and I don't know why. The hell with that kid.
He
That
said
kid.
that he misses me, and I told him that I missed him too.
Yeah, I know, because you're a dumbass, and you think that idiots are good people to date. When he keeps leaving you because you won't do things because other girls will. Yeah. He's not a good boyfriend. He never will be.
We're not dating.
Well, he'll never be a good boyfriend because he'll put his needs before yours. That does not make for a man. That makes for a child. I try to explain this to you all the time, that a man will put his needs aside for a woman to make her feel as though she is the queen that she is. You, on the other hand, keep going for boys. I don't know why. But I love you, and I will support... Yeah, and you think you would have learned by now. How many times have you two dated? How many times has he broken up with you to go date somebody else who will do things that you won't because you're a good, smart kid? And you know your worth?
Oh, that was a lot of chicken.
I know, you should have gave me a bite, and then you wouldn't have had to eat all that.
I didn't even eat it.
Well, then give me some chicken.
Get out of here. This is mine.
I want one piece. One out of that whole freaking thing, and you're not going to eat them all anyway, so give me a chicken. Give me chicken. Don't give me a bite when you bit off of. Now give me two.
No.
I want a whole one.
That makes a hole.
Oh, Devin, that one's too small. You took 2 bites off of that one, so give me one more.
No.
Give me one more. You're going to bite off it anyway. See this crap I got to put up with? Yes, that's the problem with girls. Girls don't know their worth. They don't understand their worth, and they think that they...
You want to know the problem with stepdads? They don't know how to shut up.
Yeah, well, at least they're there for you.
Yeah, no,
Oh, sick burn, bro. At least I'm there for you. I do things for you. I make sure you get to your volleyball. I do these cute things for your volleyball team that you veto because you don't like them. Even after the internet just watched me spend 2.5 hours doing this for you. But that's okay. We'll switch it and we'll do something different.
Well, thank you.
Because that's just how you are. Let's go back to this screen now, so I can bring up the thing that Mom sent me that for some reason you think is better. I like that one. So did the internet.
Which one?
The one that I just showed you.
Oh, who's that? Go back. He's cute. Who's that?
That's one of the twins. They're twins.
I like that one. How old is he?
Really?
Yeah, how old is he?
He's a senior this year. Yeah, he's 17. It's a bit old for you. He's going to be 18. Only 2 years. And actually, him and his brother are very respectful young men. So those two I know, and those two I wouldn't necessarily have a problem with you dating. But I think he's got a girlfriend already.
What's his name?
I can't tell you right now. I'm on the internet. I can't be doxing people just for your conversations. No. No, they can hear. The microphone is super sensitive. It heard you fart earlier.
I didn't fart.
When you came in here, you did.
No,
it
I
heard.
queefed.
Shut up. Anybody want a fucking kid, you can have her. Yes, boys suck. I'm here for backup. No boys. See? Jeremy's here to back me up on that. No boys for you. Focus on volleyball. Right, guys? Volleyball is safer. All right, let's go ahead and save this image, and then we'll edit this image and make it work, or try to. This one. And let's save it in the volleyball 24 folder.
But I want the number in the volleyball. If that makes sense. Does that make sense? I thought I told you that. I told you that when I found that picture.
Demanding.
So
anyway,
number.
Let's go in here now. Let's go to show folder, show in folder. Let's go to right click. Oh wait, we got to open it first and try and. Yes, I know they fell. Let me move this over here so the internet can follow along. Can you tell she got my ADHD?
Look, I found one too.
You guys hear the ADHD just shining through on this kid? Grab there, grab there, grab there.
Well, you need a crop nomia.
No shit, Sherlock. I think that's part of what I'm going to do. God, that looks like shit. It's so blurry. I hope that when I SVG this bitch, it will work. But
You
I
look
first...
like shit.
Keep it up, smartass. Keep it up.
Don't be making fun of me.
I said the image looks like shit. I didn't say you look like shit. You're beautiful.
Well,
Well, what? Yeah, you got nothing to
crop
say
Johnny's
because you're
big-ass
beautiful.
head out.
I said I had to cut that part out.
And you cut it.
That's what I'm working on. I'm
Well, that's
working...
cropping.
Yeah, I'm cropping the image down first to get just the part I want. And once I have the part I want, then I'll edit out parts that I don't want in the image. Like this, thankfully, I can just kind of cut around that, select that area, and then delete it out, hopefully, or stick a white box over it. But anyway, save. Save as copy.
Guess what, man?
What, Olivia?
Candace's boyfriend cheated on her.
What a douchebag. I wonder why girls love boys when all boys do is cheat.
No, listen. So basically, I guess, she told him not to vape. Don't know if I can say that on there, but I did. And everything, and he swore up and down that he stopped. Then he lied to Candace about it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
What a dick.
And then he was caught and he's driving around in his truck with 2 other girls.
Yep, piece of shit. Look at my lazy way of doing this, guys.
That
Isn't
just
this
so
awesome?
happens to be my cousin
Oh, yeah?
on my dad's.
Yeah. He is a total worthless ass. He should know better.
But I didn't tell Candace this because of who I heard it from.
An unreliable source.
Hey,
Names,
I
bro.
don't care.
You can't be doxing people. I doxed you on the internet, but that's because you're my daughter.
Okay?
Whether you like it or not, you're
Caitlin's one of
mine.
my ops.
You're my daughter forever and ever.
Is that white stuff gonna show up on the thing?
No.
Okay.
I'm just doing this to hide Noni so she's not in the way because Noni keeps getting in the way.
You always.
I know. Stupid Noni getting in the way. Just want to hide Noni. See there. Now I hid that. Now I can go over to like the thing and it'll be more in line with everything. So there. Save option.
But can you put the number in the volleyball and then their
Can you-
last
Can you give me a minute? Where do you want their last name to be?
where it says volleyball?
I can definitely do that. Fine. But you're being...
Just not
A
in
bullet.
cursive.
No kidding.
No, I'm kidding.
She acts like I don't know
Other than your son?
Which one? The one that left Rust Bucket out there?
Yeah. He left my truck on the side of the road.
What a dick.
At least he turned the wheels.
Yes, so at least if it jumps out of gear, it's going to roll into the yard instead of down the road and into somebody else's car, and then he's going to total Rust Bucket, and then you're going to be
Don't
without a
say
Rust
that.
Bucket. Said he won't. God. Idiot. Okay, let's cut out the part that says volleyball, so we have one less thing to deal with. And actually, by doing that, we cut out pretty much Noni, so that would have been, you know, more fun for you to tell me earlier.
I didn't know that.
See, look, now I cut all that out. Now let's go to save, and let's
Will
just
that
save it.
background be on there too?
I'm working on
Well,
this.
I don't want the background.
I understand.
Want it
Can I work on this?
white. No.
Can I continue to do work? You know, the thing that, you know, you're crabby with me about? Let's go ahead and close GIMP now. We'll discard all changes we've made because they're not important.
What the get?
Now let's go in here to Inkscape again. Let's load up Inkscape. And let's SVG this bitch.
Must be a child. Oh, I can't sing, can I?
Depends.
Why? Are you gonna get?
Demonetized?
I don't know what that is, but yeah.
means I don't get to make money off of my channel, which really the only way I make money off of my channel right now is by subs and stuff. I could get a strike. It could happen. If I get a copyright strike, that would be bad. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, copyright strike. Okay, now we come here, and now we want to go ahead and, oh, look, it's already doing the trace to bitmap. Let's do update preview. Oh, that's right, I forgot. We got to first select it, and then update preview. And then because it's not showing, let's go to auto trace. Is that what I want? There we go. Auto trace brings it in. Go to auto update. And then and we don't want to invert image. We don't need to do filters.
Do you think Mommy will take me to have it wrong?
I don't know. I doubt it. You'll have to ask her. What was Speckles? What did Speckles do? Absolutely nothing. At least nothing that I could see. Smooth corners. Let's turn smooth corners down. Let's update preview. Still does nothing. Let's put that back somewhere. Optimize.
Dan, do you know another one of those boards in here that we used the other year?
No.
Could have sworn you did because you messed up one.
Yeah, I did, and I don't have it anymore. And if I do, even if I do, it doesn't matter. Those are the wood colored ones. You like the white ones better.
No, I like those ones.
The wood ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me a minute. We can look for that stuff. Okay. Well, there's my SVG file. So let's go ahead and apply that. Look what it did. See that craziness? Isn't that weird? Now let's go ahead and click on the image and delete it. And look, all left was the 2024. What the hell?
Ew, your butt plug.
It's not a butt plug. It is a butt plug, but it's not a butt plug. It's one of the things. Yeah. Anyway. Edit, undo, put that back. Let's click on that and delete that now. There's our blurry ass image. Let's go to view. Let's zoom in. Oh no, we want to zoom out. Whoops. Why? Stop it. Go in the fucking house. Anybody want this kid? Anybody want her? You can have her. Hey, so in about 15 minutes, I'm gonna wrap this up in less than 15 minutes because Lee Marie 3D is going live.
Anyway, I'm sick of y'all.
Yeah, bye. I'm gonna actually close that. Close without saving, and I'm gonna reopen it in Inkscape. So let's reopen Inkscape. Start over. What are you doing?
I'm trying to find the wood panel.
I'm not gonna find the sledgehammer. You're not gonna find the sledgehammer in here. And what do you want the sledgehammer for?
The
Anyway?
wood panel.
The wood panel. I don't think it's in here, and if it is, you're looking in the wrong spot. You need to look down under stuff. Look over that way, under stuff. If it is in here, it's under there. File.
It's right here.
Yeah.
I think.
I don't know.
Yeah, it is.
Yay! It is. Okay. Cool. All right.
There's a spider.
Oh no! It's a spider.
It's a daddy long like. Go.
It won't die. Oh no!
He's on me.
Yeah.
The babies came out.
That's how that works with spiders.
Oh, stop.
Right click. I want to make it black and white only. How the hell do I do that in here? Extensions, blur color. No. How do I change it to black and white? Color. Oh, blur. Bevel. Kid's making noise. You guys hear the noise? You guys hear all that noise she's making?
I want these. Aren't those cute? Oh, wait.
The camera is right there where it's always at. These. And then we etch on them. I like the white ones because there's no gap in there like there's on those. The gaps are pretty large,
Okay.
but it works.
I need to go give that to Mama.
Yeah, go give that to Mom. And I'm going to wrap this up, and I'm going to be playing around with this while I'm watching Lee Marie 3D stream.
I should
Anybody?
probably leave that in here.
You should probably, and you should probably not do that again. And you should probably give me some snacks.
No, I don't have any. I have caramel and peanut M&Ms. Don't take my caramel M&Ms. You have a peanut one.
I didn't really want the whole thing. I just wanted snacks.
I don't care.
Here.
No, I don't want those.
Why?
Nah. Bike tires?
They've been here for
Bubba's
over a
gonna put
year.
them on today. I'm gonna make him do it.
Bubba's currently with Zach. They're out riding together.
And then he's gonna come back and take me driving in his truck.
Yeah.
He doesn't know yet.
Okay. Well, good. You tell him that, considering I already know what his plans are, and you don't want to hear them.
What's his plans?
He's going out with his brother. Anyway. Alright, guys. I'm going to wrap this up because in 10 minutes they're going live. So everybody go over to the Lee Marie 3D channel. I'm going to keep working on this in the background. And then I'll work on the design. So thanks for coming and hanging out. Thanks for going through the crazy that is my life. And now you know why I hide in my garage when I can. So, hi. You guys have a great day. I'll be over in the chat. Ciao, Joe. Ciao, Joe. Happy 3D printing, and thanks for giving me 3 hours of your day. Didn't think I was going to do 3 hours, but I did. So thank you. Bye, guys. Bye.